female K1 bout, 4 rounds of 2 minutes each. Fighting from the blue corner, 26 years of age and weighing in at 56 kilograms. From Italy, Luciana Germano.
So Luciana Germano in the blue corner making her way to the ring. Now we are happy to say, as we previously mentioned in the stream, that this is our second rematch on this card for this fight night. We are excited to see what's going to happen. It's always exciting to see a rematch, obviously, but a rematch of this caliber, we are extremely excited to see that. Luciana faced Daiane in Sicily previously, so now it's time for a showdown here locally in Malta.
And fighting out of the red corner, 29 years of age and weighing in at 55.3 kilograms.
The roof will go up.
From Yin Yang Team Noel,
It's time.
Daiane Sherry.
So again, a lot of support here for the local fighter, Daiane Sherry.
A lot of local support for Daiane Sherry.
If we just very quickly look at the stream, a lot of people are very kind of complimentary and very happy to see how Leandre got on in the last fight.
Right.
It was a really good battle between the two of them.
We are very happy to see Leandre's effort today. We would love to see Leandre once again fighting at Gladiators Promotions. He did a very good effort, and we hope to see more of him in the future.
Definitely. But for now, Daiane Sherry in the red, taking on Luciana Germano from Team Italy in the blue.
So it's bout number 11, K1 rules, 4 rounds of 2 minutes each. Fighting out of the blue corner from Italy, Luciana Germano. And from the red corner, from Team Noel representing Malta, Daiane Sherry.
Again, as we mentioned earlier, if you are following the fight card that's available on Gladiators Fight Nights, Gladiators Promotions Facebook, this is showing up as fight 12 due to the cancelled bout earlier on prior to the stream going live. So that is why the announcer stating 11 and the fight card will say 12. So for anybody that's looking forward to the next few fights, we do have Kirmo Kulamanen taking on Pata of Team France, Jedred Piscopo, local boy, taking on Theo Justine, and then Sean Falzon against Vitor Hugo, which will be our final fight of the night.
Some good fights coming up. However, it's time for showdown for our second rematch of the evening. And the question I asked before, is it bad blood? Is it good blood? Will there be any blood?
Second out.
Let's see.
Round 1.
It's time. Let's go.
So knowing Daiane, knowing her personality and the way that she is, she's going to try and give this her all.
She has some fire. She's a fiery soul. I would say all of the 3 Team Noel female fighters, Leanne, Celeste, and Daiane, they are 3 fighting sisters, combat sisters from Team Noel, and they have a lot of passion and fire within them. Something they clearly show in the ring. Now, as previously mentioned, they had their very first fight in Sicily. Now it's the rematch here in Malta on the way. Now, fun fact, Daiane participated in the ISCA World Championships in Ireland a couple of months ago. She's a very active fighter. She recently did a boxing fight in Latvia. She competed in I think 4 fighter tournaments a couple of months ago as well, and she just keeps on going, both in terms of fighting but training as well. She is very passionate about this.
Yeah, she loves being in the ring, she loves training, she loves working out, she loves keeping fit, which is great to see. She is 29 years old, and
there's nothing stopping her.
Yeah, exactly.
Age is nothing when you have passion, like some people have.
Referee just having to move out of the way there.
So So we have Luciana connecting with a straight jab in midair, while Diane was in midair. Spinning back fist, courtesy of Team Noel. We're happy to see that everything is in order. Pushing on the last seconds of the first round.
Luciana just keeping her in there and just pummeling her in the corner.
Some good effort from both. You see the passion that is in this fight because of the rematch. You can clearly see that. Still fighting very composed and smart.
Very good first round from these two there.
I do think we see the mid-air jab. Yep,
there, yes.
There we have it.
Same
Nothing too concerning though. Nothing that gives a count.
We do have a further 3 rounds, 4x2.
Second out, second round.
And as always, people, like, share, comment, spread the word. Make sure to show the love on our Gladiators Fight Night stream. We are second round on the way. Let's see what it brings here. We see some more distance work from Diane.
Luciana definitely seems to be trying to close the gap.
Yes.
She likes to be on the inside by the looks of this.
Some good overhand, rear overhand from Diane landing there.
That left leg is quite effective from Luciana as well.
Good rear roundhouse landing there from the blue corner. Some boxing exchange here going on as well. They're mixing it up very, very well here.
Dan needs to be careful, keep that head up. I seem to not be able to talk English. Head up.
Head up.
Head
well, there is a truth to it. Luciana is trying to land some knees from the outside there. So definitely something for Diane to take into consideration, to not go down with her head way too much. You can see there that Luciana landed with a roundhouse kick, but it could have very well been on the head. Now Luciana pushing in some pressure here. Have Diane against the ropes.
She's keeping her there as well, just clinching up and bringing those knees in. Tries to get a spinning back fist, doesn't quite connect.
Spinning back fist connecting from Diane. Chasing with the teeps, with the front kicks. Now it is definitely something that Noel in the red corner, in Diane's corner, needs to advise Diane is about that head. Yeah. It's going down very, very often, and it's not to her advantage. She might very well get some clean strikes on that head if she keeps going down with it way too much.
This thing is, it's very easy to think that by taking your head down, you're missing out with the punches and stuff. But Luciana, particularly again with those knees that she's trying to bring into play, it's very easy to catch one of those flush if your head is already on that direction downwards.
Right. And now Noel, a very passionate trainer and sports person here in Malta. He was...
Second out, round 3.
He was a competitor recently and Malta Sports Academy Awards for Coach of the Year as well. So very, very well-revered trainer and in general well-known and revered sportsman here in Malta.
Let's say like the Malta Sports Association kind of awards took place, I believe it was a week or two ago.
Yes, it was recently.
Yet again, finalist within those categories for the Coach of the Year. He is very, very well known, very well respected, and also brings through some incredible fighters.
He gives a lot of energy and passion to this. Speaking of energy and passion, I just saw a spinning back fist followed by a spinning roundhouse kick from Diane, almost landing both techniques. the pace in this round has increased initially. Let's see if they maintain that same pace throughout the whole round. Yet another spinning back fist coming from the red corner. Push kick 1, push kick 2 from Daiane. It's a good boxing into exchange there.
Luciana, with those legs though, she's got a lot of power and a lot of strength behind her.
There is power there. There is definitely power. You can see in the low kick that she landed just now, but just in general, she has some good momentum on those hips when she turns them when kicking.
Dan is doing very well at keeping a lot of weight off of the front leg that is being kicked, but she is getting spun around and having to kind of regain every single time as well.
Right.
She needs to be careful of. Again, leaves you very open to a follow-up attack.
Some more composed working from Daiane might very well be the solution to it. She has very, very good boxing, so if she could maintain a bit more composure and a bit less spinning, she could capitalize a little bit more on the boxing that she's already very good at. Now we can see in the replay here, very good balance from Luciana, connecting with the kicks here, maintaining composure.
Yeah, she's got a very strong basis, Luciana. Again, a lot of those kind of front kick, check kicks and everything like that from Daiane. They were connecting, but Luciana didn't really kind of move back, anything like that. Daiane just getting a bit of a fright there, I think, from the water.
they're having fun in the corner, and that's very important. I mean, it is a fight, it is a sport. There might be a lot of prestige and even money involved and whatnot. But at the end of the day, it's a sport. It's supposed to be fun. You're supposed to enjoy it.
Exactly.
Second out. Round 4 and final round.
Fourth and final round.
That's one thing about Dan. Again, we mentioned the personality earlier. She always seems to be enjoying herself in there.
Yes.
Win or lose, she enjoys herself. Although she may not have enjoyed that so much.
There is some very good boxing combination coming from Luciana initially in this round. She's chasing with the boxing, pushing against the ropes. Yes, you can see a clear difference here in the aggression from the blue corner. Luciana is most likely, according to her corner man, having to have the need to push on this round. You can see here a lot of boxing. Might be a good idea, exactly, throwing some low kicks there as well.
She certainly again ups it into these last kind of 2 minutes of this bout.
Good roundhouse kick, landing from Luciana, however catched and minimizing the damage as well by Daiane.
Spinning back fist just bouncing off the gloves of Luciana.
Some good boxing exchange, some very good boxing exchange.
Take a little bit of a rest before they come back in.
Now it's time to go to work for both. Now it seems that Daiane has listened to her corner as well. She's not putting down her head as much as the previous rounds. Spinning back fist from the blue corner, being served. Kind of a comeback, or sorry, payback towards Daiane. We have some hooks landing from Luciana here as well. We have the last seconds of the round on the way. Some work being put by both.
Dan just needs to be careful again in these last few seconds.
And the second rematch of the evening goes to the judges' scorecards. Very interesting and very high-paced fight.
They both seem to enjoy themselves in there, collapsing into Daiane's corner, having a little exchange.
They love it. They should love it. They're supposed to have fun.
Exactly. And they both, again, quite impressive in there. Luciana's boxing is top-notch.
Yes.
She was certainly putting together the combinations, keeping that jab in play and then following it up as well.
And we have some sisterly love being shown here in the ring.
We'll have some smiles between the two competitors there.
Yes, they've danced before. And we will soon get our results from the judges' scorecards.
We will have three further fights after this.
Three fights after this. Yes.
The longer I talk, the less I realize I can't English anymore.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
English just slips out of your mouth. That's
Exactly.
yeah, that's the thing with English.
Okay, so we'll hear now from the judges, I believe. So while we wait, again, three final fights, Kimo, Jezred, and Sean Falzon.
And we have a winner by majority decision. The blue corner, Luciana Germano.
And this goes to Luciana Germano, a very, very good effort put by both. I'm surprised to hear that it was a majority decision, to be honest. I would have given this a split. There was a lot of aggression and also effort put by a Diane, but the thing is that in a fight you have the dominance part that plays a bigger role as well.